everybody. Welcome to Randy's Facebook Live episode 12. What's today? Oh, it's April 1st. April Fools! I think we got him. I definitely think. Come here, give me a
definitely got him.
Sweetie. Woo, 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 woo. Thanks, Mama. All right, come on, come. That was awesome. Great idea, Skybeam. Great idea. Great idea. What? Hi, everybody. It is April 1st. Welcome to Randy's Damn Facebook Live, episode 12. Thank you so much, Skylar, for the sign. Thank you also for reminding me daily what day it is. So we're really happy to be here. I certainly know that with everything going on in the world, it doesn't always feel like normal things are happening. Monday doesn't feel like a Monday. Wednesday doesn't feel like a Wednesday. And April Fool's certainly doesn't feel that funny. We wanted to do something light. To be honest, it gave us something to do today. And not only are we dressing up and dressing in costume, which I asked a lot of you guys to do, which you did, which is awesome. Whoop, whoop. I have pictures to share later. Oh, you didn't know I was going to share them with everybody. What? No, you did know. You did know, because I think that would be illegal. No, you know. But also, we are celebrating a nonprofit tonight, a nonprofit that I've been working with for years, that Noah and I have toured to this little place called Waukesha, Wisconsin, where I met this beautiful group of people under the helm of Jennifer Horth. Hi, Jennifer Horth, who introduced me to this fantastic nonprofit. And so I wanted to highlight them. You know, last night we talked about the PCA. We've talked about different things that are important to us, and I think we're just going to try to do that every night that we can. So Skylar made a sign, so here we go. So it's Arch.
That's it.
A-R-C lowercase h. Okay, and I have a little information about them right here. I'll be talking about Arch through the evening. My glasses are dirty. I'll be talking about them through the evening. I'll be telling you what they do. I'll be telling them, telling you my involvement with them. It's the Association for the Rights of Citizens with Handicaps, and we've supported them by being part of their fundraiser concerts, but also supporting the mission of the work that they do. And one of the things that I've really enjoyed is for the past 2 summers, I guess it was, I was part of Camp Powwow, which was an incredible camp that they have for the summer in Wisconsin. And it is an all-ages camp for their community of people with disabilities, and it allows these campers, and I'm just going to put it, I have a lot of things to read to you, but I'm going to put it into my words. It allows all of these campers to have a very wonderful experience of just what it's like to be in nature and be in the outdoors and be doing all the things that campers should do. It's amazing. People volunteer from all over to make this happen. And so that's one of the things that they do that is going to be needing some support right now. We're all struggling. I like to say every night 2 things. One, I like to tell you that I know that we are very lucky to be sitting in the comforts of our own home, and that we have a roof over our head, and that we're able to do this and come to you every night, because we know that there are so many people that can't do that. There are so many people that have to go out right now, and the truck drivers, I saw a lot of deliveries happening today in the neighborhood when I went for my walk, and all of the people on the front lines, and obviously all of the medical workers that are taking care of the sick. There's just so many people, the people delivering food, the people getting the food to the grocery stores. We understand that it's a luxury for us to be able to sing and dress up crazy and do this. So we thank you, and we don't take for granted how lucky we are to be healthy and be in our homes with our loved ones. And also we know that people are struggling financially. So if now is not a good time for you to support anyone because you're just trying to keep food on your table, we certainly understand that. And we don't know what things are going to look like in the next few weeks or the next few months. But when I tell you about a nonprofit, even if it just gets you interested and you want to check out what they do, maybe now is not the right time, but maybe down the road, or maybe you know someone who does have the means to support a nonprofit, then please do that. So I'm going to read a little bit more of this later. I'm going to tell you about my costume. This is Randiva. This is Circa Randiva. Some of you will know what that is. For all of the charity events and pride festivals that I've done, all of the years of touring, I brought it back. Skylar faced it. Okay, let's be honest. I just wanted to wear the pink wig. I just really wanted bangs. I know a lot of people are contemplating bangs right now, but I just really wanted to wear bangs. And I also know that that Skylar would like me to have pink hair if I could, like all the time. Okay, I'm gonna click on here and see if anyone has joined us tonight. What's it looking like? Oh, I look pink. I look very pink is what I just noticed. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Janet is here. Hi, Amanda. Oh, they're coming on. Here we go. They're getting on. Come on, join us. Here we go. Whoop, 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 whoop. So good to see everybody. Yay. And again, if I don't shout your name or I don't yell out, it's because I have a lag on mine, because we're using 2 of my Facebook things, so there's a little bit of a lag. Okay, what'd you do today? That's what I'm supposed to do right now. What do we do today? Oh, we had a great day. We did a little reading, we did a little math, I went for my walk. I saw the greatest thing I'm gonna tell you about really fast. I'm gonna tell you about this really fast because it's so awesome. It was crazy today in our little neighborhood, in our little community. All the cars were in the driveways. Everyone was staying home. I mean, so many people were home. Not everyone, but so many people were home, and it was so quiet, and the birds were singing. All you could hear was birds. And as I was rounding the corner, right by Heather's house, I saw a car pull up, and a whole bunch of people got out, and I thought, that's not staying at home. And they had a really big sign. They walked up to a house, they rang the doorbell, they all stepped back, and then someone came to the door, and I'm pretty sure they were wishing happy birthday to someone. It was a glass door, so they were each on one side of it, and I actually started crying because I thought it was just the most beautiful thing, trying to make this connection in this new way that we're doing it, and also it really, really brought to light, this is serious what we're going through. This is really serious what we're living through. And it's not like that. That's just not the way that we're used to doing things, But I want to do a shout out to those people today that found a way to make the connection and also were obeying the rules, because we all know that we need to do that right now. Yay! Okay, so I call that beauty and weirdness, and it was just fantastic. What you did today. Well, of course, Skylar had a really fun class today. Somebody's asked me last night if I would start posting what kind of classes we're doing online. We totally will, and I have great pictures too. What we're doing is I basically called lots of people that Skylar knows, like all of her aunties and uncles and friends from all over the country, and they're doing online classes in the afternoon. So today, she had an art class with Ryan Forbes, who, as you guys may know, is a professional photographer, directed 2 of my videos, but also, who knew, a baker. So today was, what do we call it, like Van Gogh and Rainbow Pancakes? Is that a good name for the class series that he taught? Yeah. So what did you do? You were learning about Van Gogh cakes. Van Gogh cakes. Van Gogh cakes.
Art cake. Art cakes.
Art cakes. I love it. Art cakes. So Skylar, you had a costume change? You did. What are you? You're cute.
I'm a bunny. I wear geese.
Oh, it's very timely, my girl. Very timely. She's a bunny. So it was pretty amazing that they learned about Van Gogh, and then they did multicolored pancakes. And we did this all over Wi-Fi because Ryan is in California and we're in Nashville. It was pretty amazing. The house smelled great. She ate pancakes for, 2 hours, and she learned a lot about art. It was pretty amazing. So I will put pictures up of everything that we have done. We always tell you what's for dinner, so tonight we're doing roasted potatoes and some chicken cutlets, go Jersey, and a vegetable, maybe peas tonight. But it made me think of something when I said that we were having potatoes tonight. My Nana, who is not here anymore, but you remember Nana, she would have worn this daily if she could. She was a Spitfire, had a little bit of a potty mouth, but she was an amazing woman. She taught me, Andrew's laughing because I said a little bit. She's so much fun. And she used to tell me, when she would come out and cook for us in California, when we used to live in California, she'd come out and cook for us, and she'd always say, I was a vegetarian for many, 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 many years, and she would say, I'd really like a piece of meat. Don't you want a piece of meat? And I finally said, what's the big deal about having a piece of meat? And she said, that she grew up very, very poor. She lived through the Depression, and she remembered that her family had to learn how to cook, she said, potatoes 20 different ways, because sometimes on the farm that was all they had. And I always remember that every time I cook a potato, that it's really just hitting home right now. We're just grateful for everything that we have, and we're grateful for you. So this is my Randiva costume. Skylar's a bunny, and we'll tell you what Andrew is later, because right now he's just my cameraman. That's right, this is my cameraman, Andrew McGinnis, my husband, and Skylar Faith, that's my bunny audience of 1. And she's also our stage manager. She keeps us on track. Okay, tonight, I didn't tell you who my guests were this evening, but we have a surprise for you, because it's April Fools. One of the things that that the Arch family has gotten to do is they've been introduced and enjoyed. Whoa, it's loud.
Shockingly loud.
This guy, one of my dearest friends. So Arch people, if you're watching, this is for you. Let's see. Is he here? There he
Hello.
is. Hi, Noah Heldman.
Hi.
Noah Heldman, how are you, my friend? He's back. Noah's back. Oh, people are happy.
I'm not as festive as you guys are, so now I feel like I need my
that's
costume.
Oh, well, you do. Listen, so I'm so happy you're here. So, oh my gosh, my unicorn horn's a little bendy. It's a little bendy. Okay, so you know tonight that we are celebrating Arch. It's the nonprofit that we're kind of calling attention to. And
Yep, one of my favorites.
You and I have done countless concerts for them, and we've experienced the amazing beauty of Camp Pow Wow. And I thought, as a special treat to our friends out in Wisconsin, and really to everyone that's been sort of asking for this song, I thought it would be fun. I don't know how we're going to do it, but it might be fun if you and I could try to perform something. So if you're open to it, I know. See, I don't really tell them what we're doing. So
I don't know if the delay might not work, but I think it's worth a try.
It's worth a try because we're live and anything could happen. So I think if you maybe have a guitar, because I don't know this song on piano. So if you have a guitar, if you could go ahead and grab that guitar, we could try this out right now. Do you have one?
I have. You can probably see I have drums behind me too.
Yeah.
But guitar's probably easier.
No, guitar's way easier. Yeah.
Let me see. 1 second. It is the studio, so it should be here.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Awesome. Okay, so let me tell you about this song. So this song is called Any Other Way. It's a song that we wrote. We love to play it at Arch festivals and concerts, and I don't play it on piano. It's all Noah. And I think we are going to try really hard to do it for you right now. No judging. It's April Fool's Day, so, whatever happens, happens. Keep it live. Keep it exciting. All right. I think we're going to try it. All right. Here we go. 1 second. Noah's just getting his guitar ready. 1 second. 1 second. Noah's getting his guitar ready. Hold on. Yeah, Noah just needs a minute. Huh, so strange.
Did we lose Noah?
We lost Noah.
Hold on.
Hold on 1 second. Give us a second.
Okay, you got to fill. Hold on, I'll fix this.
I'm filling. I told you this was going to be crazy tonight. Well, I can check in with people. That's what I can do, so hold on. Jessica is watching. Jessica says, what a good-looking guy. Well, okay, I'll make sure that Noah knows that you said that. Who else is watching? Hi, Ryan. Ryan's here.
Okay, I think we're back.
Zach is here. Zach is here.
Here we go.
Right, and then if you can turn me up when you get a second. I know
Yep.
it's kind of hard. I don't know how this is going to work. Sounds good. Okay. Sorry. I should have prepared you, Noah. Okay, here we go. Today is just like any day. My thoughts go back to yesterday. And though I try to move ahead, you are with me every step on my way. 'Cause you're the thoughts I'm thinking when you're gone. Hard to carry on. The way we move, the way we fight, the way we love, the way I've tried to fool everyone, but how I love impossible right. Far and I, there's different tell me if it's true. Leave me say, I wouldn't have it any other way. Any other way. Drummer is good. Today is just like any day. My thoughts go back to yesterday. I try to move ahead. You are with me every step on my way. But you're the thoughts I'm thinking when my heart is best. The way we move, the way we fight, the way we love, the way I tried. I have tried everything, but I love check with that. And by we, I mean Noah. Noah, I don't know how you did that. 3 of you, kind of amazing. Let's see, shall we try to get him back? Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get him back. Let's get him back. Let's get him back for that. Hey, everyone. Who doesn't, that's my favorite. Who doesn't love a trio of drum sugar? Well, look at you with your costume change. Noah, okay, Victoria wants to say who doesn't love a trio of drum sugar, which is pretty much what we're all thinking right now. So fun. The best, I wish we could have done it, but we're only a 1-camera operation here, people. You know, this is pretty, what do I say? It's the highest low-tech gig on the planet. I wish you could have flipped the camera around to see Skylar, Noah, because when you started, she's pretty used to people calling in and just sort of like doing something, but when there were 3 of you, she was like, what's happening? What? It was awesome. Thank you so much for doing that. How did you do it? You just kind of put together a little movie just for us, just for this? So awesome.
Yeah. Oh, well, you had reached out and said, let's try to do something, and you suggested that song, which, of course, is near and dear to my heart. And I just kind of felt like I played all the parts on the recording in the studio we did, so why don't I just put it together? Because, you know, we've got nothing but time at home these days, so
So true.
let's take advantage of it.
So true, and Noah and I actually wrote that song, so it is super fun to play it with you, and it was really fun to sing it. And the truth is,
Can I ask a question?
It's one of the 2.
I never get to ask a question.
Oh wait, hold on. It's one. I mean, you're running the camera. Go ahead. Andrew has a question. Go ahead.
Well, Noah did hashtag Dawson's Creek, and then someone asked, was that
Ryan,
on...
Ryan did it. Ryan.
Oh, well, then someone asked, was that on Dawson's Creek?
No,
Okay.
but this is what's funny. So there are 2 guitar songs. I was just going to say it. See if
Okay.
Just going to say this. So
I'm not a part of this show ever. I'm never a part of this show. So.
So there are 2 songs that I have recorded that I don't play at all. One was written with Larry Mitchell. It's called Tell Me, and it was on Dawson's Creek. And then the second song that I never play is this song, Any Other Way, and that was written by Noah and myself. So that's funny. Those are the 2 songs that I don't play, because when you have 2 people that can play guitar like that, please, I mean, you don't want to see one of me trying to do what 3 of him just did. That's no good. So I'm so glad we could do that tonight. Super fun. And how's everybody doing over there? Are you guys good? Are you hanging in there in San Diego?
So far, so good. We're healthy. We're doing creative things with our time, as you saw with the trio of me, and everyone's getting in on it. Ethan helped me edit that video, so
awesome.
Got the kids involved. Yeah, we're doing well, all things considered, and certainly hope everyone out there is doing well too. And I'm just wanted to shout out to Arch as well. I saw that Jennifer Horth is watching, and I've got my Camp Powwow shirt on, but I have one more surprise I have to throw on here. This is for anyone from Arch who might be watching. This would be a shirt that I got at Arch, I can't even say how many years ago.
Amazing!
Probably
good.
tens of years.
So good.
But this is signed by all the camp kids who were there that year. I think you probably have one of these too, Randy.
Oh, I do have
there you
it.
have
I
it.
do.
I still keep it. It's very special to me. So thank you, Arch, and for the great work you do.
They do. I was talking a little bit about what they do, and along with this one amazing Camp Powwow, they go into schools, and there's an Arch youth team that will go into schools and will talk. They do a program called Differences, Gotta Have 'Em, which we love, and it celebrates the differences that all people have, and to embrace the things that might be a little bit different of someone else, so that we can all feel that we're treated, the same, and feel loved and feel supported in a school environment, no bullying, no hate, things like that. So anyone that's able to donate to Arch, we're going to put their link up below. Anyone that's able to, and again, it's ARCH. It's in Wisconsin, so look for it. And if you can't find it, if you don't see our little link to it, then make sure that you do ARCH and then you do Wisconsin. It'll pop right up for you if you Google it. We just want these things to continue because school will come back, kids will be back in school. And, we're all saying that we're hoping it's a kinder, more loving planet. And I think it's going to be, but there always is good to hear things that are against bullying and that encourage embracing people for their differences. So, first of all, I just want to say big love to Jess and the boys. I'm so happy you're here tonight. And I told you, we weren't going to do questions, but we are because, even though it's April Fool's Day and this show is different than the other, 11 that we've done, I had to at least keep the questions the same. So I hope it's okay with you if I do a few. Okay. So Let me see. Number one is just simply, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
It's 7 pounds.
Okay, very good.
I did not know that.
That's what I
did
had
not
here.
know that.
I had not much wood could woodchuck chuck because a woodchuck can't chuck wood. So, but that's just what my
Yeah, that I
dad
don't
told
know.
me
Yeah,
when I was
got me
4.
there.
Okay. Let's see. I have some more for you. Give me a second. Okay. This one. Okay, this one was from Skylar Faith. Can you spell Mississippi?
Yes.
That's the answer.
Sky, that was awesome. Very, very, very good. And then this is my personal favorite of the 3 questions. What is your favorite weather-related Randi Driscoll and Noah Heldman performance story?
Ooh.
So this is
man.
a weather-related Randi Driscoll and Noah Heldman performance story.
I'm going to have to go, and I'll think of something that tops it afterwards, but the one that came to mind immediately was the Las Vegas sandstorm, where we were hiding under your keyboard because sand was blowing everyone off the stage, and the whole stage was shaking because of the wind and the sand. And there was a giant Bud Light beer bottle that was like 30 feet high that was tethered down, and it started falling over very slowly, and there were people running away from it to escape. That is a favorite.
Absolutely, absolutely. We have one bonus question from Jennifer Horth herself, who's the director of Arch. Jennifer wants to know, Noah, what's the funniest number?
There's some debate on that, but if you ask me, it's 32.
Oh, wow. Well, I'm sorry. That with the bonus question, you didn't come through. Well, it's 44. Clearly, it's 44.
Right.
All right.
It's funny.
44 is the right answer, but I had to give that to Jennifer.
Noah, we love you so much. I know we're going to be seeing you again, and now that I know that we can do this, I'm thinking once a week at least we're going to do this. So I'll send you my set list of things that I want you to play. I mean, you could just play one instrument. You don't have to be an overachiever, but we love that you were. It was awesome. We love you very much. So big hugs to everyone there. Stay safe, and thanks for being with us tonight. Okay.
Thank you. Love you too.
Love
Take care,
you.
everybody.
Bye. Woo-hoo. That's our Noah. There he goes. Yay. How awesome was that? I'm so happy he was able to join us. So you know what we're doing here. We're just trying to make community. We're trying to be connected. We're trying to stay together. It's not an easy time, but we're sort of doing the best that we can. So one of the things that I did when I said that I wanted to do a little costume party was I asked people if they would send in some of their photos. And some people did. Somebody actually got dressed up today. I have to tell you, it was something really fun for us to do. We worked with what we had because we're staying home and we're not going out. So we just kind of put some stuff together. So let's go to a couple of these right now because I think it would be fun. Let's see. This is, how do I open it? Just like, that's Colin in Erie, Pennsylvania. Dun, 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 dun. Thanks for playing. You look great. Oh, I love it. Who else do we have? Here's Janet. Okay, Janet has supported Arch for many, many years. Hi, Janet.
Nice work,
You look
Janet.
beautiful. Nice work. You have great lighting, too. How'd you do that? Look, and Skylar, her hair really is pink. That's exciting, right? I'm just a faker.
Can you put your hair next to hers?
Janet.
Oh, look at that.
Janet has done so much work with the Arch Youth team, telling her story, and it's just been amazing. She has her own beautiful story to tell, and I plan on calling on Janet in the next 2 weeks to come and talk to us a little bit about some of the work that she does. She's pretty amazing. Let's do one more here. Yeah, one more. Let's get these guys. This is a New Jersey crew. You may know them. Hi, Gabriella. Hi, Sandra. Looking good. I'm loving the face. So much face.
Mm-hmm.
You're kind of a unicorn.
Fierce.
That's our family. That's my niece right there. I'm kind of doing a unicorn too. Well, then wait. We got to get the other ones while we're at it. We got to get them. Here we go.
Oh.
That's Will. That's Jersey. Things have come. That's Jersey. So much. I'm so confused about this for so many reasons. I told you I was going to show it. I'm sorry. And of course, Ryan.
Yep.
We need Ryan.
Yep.
Yeah.
Right?
Did you hear Skylar loves it. So good. So good. Okay. All right, let's see what else we have going on this evening. Let me check in with the people. See, this is a very busy
The
operation.
people.
Did that make you laugh? That was...
I thought that it sounded like the song from Hannah Montana.
Our song sounded like a Hamilton song?
Oh.
No, Hannah Montana.
Oh,
Hannah
Hannah Montana.
Montana.
Okay, well, either. I'll take either way.
Because there is a song in Hannah Montana.
Oh, we have another call. Oh, I'm hoping this is who I think it is. Yes, I'm hoping it is. Oh, hi, could call us.
Hi there, how are you guys?
I'm so good. This is our friend Billie Joe, and he's calling in
Hi, everybody.
from New York City. I'm so happy you could be here. So,
And we're doing fine, thank you.
How'd you know I was going to ask? I was. So I'm really glad you could be here. You know, we're trying to have a really light show tonight, and just have fun and be uplifting. But I got a few people that said, a few people did say, it's great to be silly, but it would be nice if we could just maybe have something a little calming tonight. Something that kind of brings us together and, could calm us. And I said, well, I know this fabulous singer out of New York. And I know that he's working on something really special to help not only the people get through this time, but also the animals. Isn't that true? That you're also really, really reaching out to animals.
Well, yes, I've sort of decided to use this opportunity to give up my fitness career and really concentrate on the singing. And I've been singing to my cat for a long time, and I've decided to I can sing for you, and you'll understand what's going on.
If you would, I really feel, this is a big time of change for everyone, and if you
Absolutely.
could really let us know. I just heard a snippet of it, and I really did. I thought it was just perfect for tonight's show. So would you do it for us? Okay, yeah.
I've been working hard on it. Okay. Hello, kitty. Well, hello, kitty. It's so nice to be a kitty cat you are. You're such a cat, kitty. You are hello, kitty. You're the cat of all the kittiest, the kitty cats. You're such a cat, kitty, such a cat. Hello, you're the cat of all the kitties you are. So be a cat, kitty. Don't anybody say bye. You can be a kitty cat again. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Skylar is, she's, so calming. And really, I just, I really feel like is that Natalie in the background? No, yeah. I feel like this is definitely a career for you. I feel like this is it.
Well, I've been thinking about that, and I've decided to take a parody, because I'm calling them parodies or paracats of different songs, and they're all going to be sort of the same lyrics. But I've talked to Birdland Theater, and
Birdland, famous Birdland in New York.
The coveted spot. It's the 3 a.m. on Sunday morning spot. But because a lot of shows have been postponed, I'm not going to be there until 2024. But it gives me a lot of time to work on it.
Yeah, a lot of time.
And then Broadway.
The obvious next step, really. I'm gonna. At some point, maybe we want to just, circle back and discuss the idea of just the same lyric. I know repetitiveness is, encouraged in certain types of pop music, but I feel like, okay. Anyway, thank you.
Well, actually, I started this to just, Actually, I do it to torture my wife, Natalie.
Okay, so now we'll let you in on the joke, because it's April Fool's.
Yes.
The joke is that,
April Fool's.
Your beautiful wife is Natalie Douglas, who is an amazing singer who just won a MAC award. It's
she
like the
did.
37th or something. I'm so proud of her, too, and she deserves it. We had her on as a guest, I think, last Tuesday night. And what was funny was, as we were chatting away, I asked them, honestly, how are you doing in New York? We know the situation's very, it's dark right now, and it's bleak, but there's also, you're in your apartment and you're making the best of it. We saw Jim's cast party the other night. Everyone's trying to do what they can. And so Natalie was saying, well, we're getting along fine except for Billie's parodies. And I said, what's going on? And he popped his head on. He was like, I'm just, singing to torture her, basically. And I thought, that's not right. You're already, we're stuck together. And so you're singing Hello Kitty.
She's used to it. I don't want to change things. She would be lost without my cat songs. I can tell you that right now.
Would she really? Would she? I actually, you know what's funny? I actually do want to say this, though. What you're doing, what we're hopefully doing, is amplifying how important it is to have some laughter right now.
Yes, absolutely.
I hear her laughing, she's dying.
Absolutely.
Have some laughter and just whatever you can to get you through. No judgment zone. No judgment throw.
Oh no, you gotta have no judgment. Right now, it is stressful. I do want to stress that, yes, the hospitals are having a really hard time.
Yeah.
But New York City itself, the stores have food.
Good.
People are obeying social distancing for the most part. I sort of want to be the social distancing police, but that's not my job.
Right.
But we're doing okay. I think we're in for a bit of a rough time over the next couple months. But fingers crossed. And somebody wants to say hi.
Oh, I'm so glad you're hi, beautiful. You know what? Thank you. I want to say something very important. Thank you so much for letting us have him. And I don't want you to feel in any way jealous of him. Don't feel jealous or nervous.
She's talking to you.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I want to rest assured, sweetheart. Don't feel jealous of his newfound love. I feel like your career will. You can still have your spotlight. Don't be jealous.
I'm trying not to.
All right. Well, I love you.
No, of course not. I would never stand in the way of his career.
Right. No. Right.
Of course.
You'll notice she couldn't let me just have this for myself. She had to make it about her.
But I
Yeah.
needed, I needed to steer. Okay, so before we go, I usually ask these 3 questions every night, and so I
Okay.
do have 3 questions. So if you would answer them. First, very important question. I just try to do this every night, the same 3 questions. So here we go.
Okay.
First of all, first question: what day of the week is it? Do you know? Right.
Wednesday.
Way.
But isn't it Tuesday? Is
No.
it Wednesday?
No,
Okay.
it's Wednesday.
Okay, I don't know. Okay, we got it right. Okay. Second question. Here we go. What is your favorite? Oh, this is a real one. Yeah. What's your favorite
Uh-oh.
80s musical?
My favorite 80s musical?
Yeah, with a tap number. Oh, that was thrown in there. That was written by someone else, by the way, with a tap number.
Well, honestly, I mean, I like musical theater. I'm
Right.
just not I'm not that type of, when I acted, I was like,
Yeah.
stage, and
Yeah.
I didn't really do much. But I mean,
so
I
my-
guess I really like the tap numbers in Les Mis.
Ah,
I'm a big fan of those.
You know what's so funny is that
Yeah.
I saw this question online and it was meant to be funny, and my immediate thought was there tap in Les Mis?
Your favorite 80s
Phantom?
musical is Grease 2.
Oh!
Hear that?
Of course, bring in the ringer right there. Yeah, bring in the ringer. Okay, and the last question we had was written by my 7-year-old daughter. Can you spell Mississippi?
Mississippi.
I-P-P-I, but ching. Yeah, Skylar
Yeah.
finally got
Yeah.
what she wanted. Oh, look,
Give me
look
another
how,
one, Skylar.
look
Come
how
on.
happy she is. Look how happy she is. Yes.
Yeah. Thank you guys for having me.
Yeah.
It's been a blast.
We love you. Please stay safe.
Love you too,
Thank
baby.
you for doing
We
this.
will.
And,
we will.
and
Thanks for
stay
all the good
safe.
thoughts, America. Appreciate
Okay,
it.
and we'll talk to you soon.
Appreciate
Yes,
it.
okay.
Bye.
Okay, bye. So good. Oh my gosh, that was fun.
I got to ask the questions.
No, we did the questions differently tonight to try to have a little fun. Every night I ask 3 very serious questions. They're not very serious. They're just kind of like to get people's temperature on how they're doing. Tonight we mixed them all up and made them kind of silly because it's April Fool's Day. So again, support Arch if you're able to. I'm going to put all that information. Oh, I do want to do one more thing. I'm going to sing a song and then I'm going to take you out with a couple more photos that we have. So let me open this up again. Let me sing a little tune for you. This song was inspired by and for and because of and to all those beautiful people. You're all beautiful. Have you ever thought about the rain? There are those who run in it and those who just complain. Like the blind old man when he finally saw his face. He said it looks like beauty comes with age. Have you ever thought about fear? It's the voice of doubt that whispers softly in your ear. It's the times you questioned all the things you didn't say. It's the one that got away. But I believe that history was meant to be rewritten. There are those who say you should accept the path you're given. I think, what a shame if those before us had listened. So let your own voice be all that you hear. If the world tells you no, cover your ears. Let your 2 eyes be all that you need, so you can decide what is true. hurt. If you never heard, never would you ever even know what it means. Yeah, well, I believe that history was meant to be rewritten. There are those who say you should accept the path you're given. I think, what a shame if those before us had listened. Hey, let your own voice be all that you hear. If the world tells you no, cover your ears. Let your two eyes be all that you need, so you can decide what is true beauty. There will be those who won't trust you, but you'll stand your ground, your head held high. Fire in your own convictions. You'll carry on, you'll pass them by, and think of how sweet that victory will be when you come out on the other side. So let your own voice be all that you hear, and if the world tells you no, cover your ears. Let your own two eyes be all that you need, so you can decide what is true beauty. True beauty, yeah. True beauty lies in you and in me. Thank you so much for listening tonight. Thanks for tuning in. I'm going to do one more shout out to people that are there. Greg, it's so good to see you from a member of the youth team at Arch. And he says it was one of his best experiences. So please go on if you can. I will have the link button right after this. I also have a picture from earlier today. You can click on that. It's got some information about Arch. We have guests all week. For those of you that are tuning in for the first time and saying, why does Randy have a pink wig on? Tonight was costume day. It was our chance to just sort of enjoy April Fool's Day, understanding that things are not funny right now, but there's a little bit of joy to be had. I really appreciate you being here tonight. Oh, and there's one thing. There was one person that wanted to dress up, and I was like, I don't know, you're kind of running the camera. I'm not sure if you can. So we're going to do a little contest tonight. We haven't done a contest yet. Woo! Doing a contest tonight. Andrew did dress up.
No, I didn't.
My cameraman.
This is just how I.
Oh, no,
this is just what I wear nowadays.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
this is
that's
just
un-
what I do.
That's unfortunate. Dad dressed up, and I can hold the camera.
You want?
And here's what we're doing. The first person, okay, and I'm going to go live right now. The first person that we see that can type in what costume Andrew's
Again,
wearing.
this is what I am every day of my life now.
Okay, if someone could just type in when they think they know who my cameraman is, I will go ahead and send you a Randi Driscoll CD free of charge. If you have all of them, then I'll send you something that you may not have. All right, here we go. Am I operating this? Okay.
Yeah, you just have to flip it around.
Okay, here we go.
Again, just the everyday outfit.
I mean, I'm not. It's.
Here,
I mean,
can
I'm not
have
saying.
both costumes
No,
so I can
I just. Okay, I think we've got it.
Yep.
Um,
You should look though. Who's
All right. No.
talking?
Well. Okay. No. We might have to. No one has it yet. No. I think Natalie Douglas for the win.
No.
And on that note, I love you, Skylar. Thanks for playing. Thanks for being there.
Gina
tonight.
was a close second.
We've got Gina was a close second. All right. Oh, you want to you? Okay.
Can you
You're-
contest who looks the best?
who
Who looks the best? Well,
that's
it's
what
clearly you.
Clearly you. Okay. Anyway, thanks so much. Remember, your vibe attracts your tribe, and I love my tribe. Thanks for
Wait a
playing
minute, hold
along
on.
tonight.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Uh,
Technically, Janet gave the actual name.
well,
I mean,
this is easy.
it's a tough
Janet
one.
has everything
Yeah,
I've
I
ever
know,
done,
I know.
so-
She
okay.
get the both one.
I should give them both one to
Yeah.
see this contest is out of hand. And also, I want you to know that some of you are getting it now. I want you to know that Daddy walked out of the bathroom with his guy liner on and his hat, and Skylar's exact words were, "You kind of look like the guy that sings Old Town Road." So I think that's a really good note
He's
to leave it
also
on.
in
Yeah,
Montana.
that's also in Hannah Montana.
Hannah Montana.
Yeah. Okay, thanks for being with us tonight. Please go support anything that you feel you need to wrap yourself around virtually. Give a hug to. Go ahead and do that. We'll be back tomorrow night where this will be a more normal looking Randy's Damn Facebook Live, and we can't wait to see you. Have a great night. Good night.